Let's see. Why is it not?
Go to the jump from your phone and see if we can watch it.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing right now.
But it's not popping up.
It ain't popping up. It ain't popping up, man. Let me see.
Or do you have to go to the
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right.
We in there?
We in there, boys. But I need to.
Let me make sure that you can. And we about to record a video, so tell.
Logo. Let's do the countdown. Okay, banners maybe. Trying to. video, and then find one of those other videos over there, and then fucking just put it on there.
How you do the countdown again?
Cause see, this is the icon. This is the icon right now. Like 5 minutes or so. It shouldn't take us that long to figure that shit out. Till we get this shit figured out.
Yeah, it's not letting me. Yeah, it's not letting me add the video there.
Hold up. should be muted, so I won't hear shit.
Man, how long will it take you to edit the video if we just bust one out now?
Well, the problem is dude, why are we not muted?
Start when you're ready.
All right, boys. Here we are. It's Kicking Black. We're talking about this Will Smith bullshit.
We gotta cut yours down on your end. It's Kicking Black. So keep swinging blood.
All right. Well, let's get it, man. So, what you think about... Oh, let's just do introductions, by the way.
Introduction. So,
sorry for the technical difficulties. We're trying to figure this shit out. It's our first time streaming.
You
feel me? So
it is what it is. We're gonna roll with the punches. We got a little DJ Vlad type jump going on today. The other members, you know, they doing what they do, handling their business. So we got to hold it down today. And we got to get on this Will Smith slapping Chris Rock situation because it is a hot commodity. You dig? I knew it was like crazy when have you seen Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless?
I have not seen it.
Well, you know, it's basically a sports show, and I knew it was crazy when they was up there talking about it. They're supposed to be talking about sports, but they're talking about Will Smith slapping this man. But today is me, Mr. Salsa on Quan, and my boy behind the camera, Dironomer, Don, Ron, whatever you choose to be called.
Yeah.
We on a two-man mission today, you did. Well, take us away, Mr. Ron.
All right. Yeah, so we're getting ready to talk about the Will Smith Oscar situation where he hit my man Chris Rock in the face, man. Chris Rock made a joke about his wife saying she was bald. G.I. Jane. And Will Smith didn't like that too much, man. He was like, hey, man, no, sir. And went up there and, you know, slapped the piss out of her. And or slapped the piss out of him, rather. And, yeah. And then they proceeded to have a short exchange from the stage to the front seat. And, you know, Will Smith, you know, he made it very clear, hey, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. And so he did, you know.
Mouth.
Out your, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Exactly keep my wife's name. You know, like, so I think that's like that, bruh. I'm gonna let you get your thoughts on that first, man. What you think about that, man?
Feel like he did what he's supposed to have done, you know what I mean? But the funny part is seeing all the comments and the memes. That was like, wow, what did Chris Rock think he was walking up there to do? Like, because he walked up there, he was like, hey, and then he slapped him. So like, as Chris Rock, what did you think he was going to do? Like, seriously. You thought he was going to come give you a hug and, you know, y'all hug it out and shit. Hey, good job.
Well, if I'm Chris Rock, I thought Will Smith was going to be a man and take the joke, because that's what it is. It's a fucking joke. He's a comedian. That's what he does for a living. He takes jokes.
Yeah.
Or he tells jokes, you know. So
yeah.
I'm not with this whole cancel culture censoring shit. Like, fucking I think anything's on the table. There ain't no, like, off limits. Like, you know, he's a comedian. It was a lighthearted joke, you know. It's alopecia. It ain't like she got cancer. You feel me? She got alopecia. She losing hair follicles. It ain't really that big of a deal to me, man.
To some people that's like a big deal. Like,
but it ain't like you dying, bro. You just losing your hair.
Yeah,
you feel me? You ain't dying.
Stay here, man. Especially women.
It's fucking alopecia. Be fucking people be wearing wigs anyway. Wear the fucking wig and deal with it.
She ain't want to wear no wig.
You know what I'm saying? Wear a fucking wig and deal with it, man. It's alopecia, bro. It ain't like you got cancer. It ain't like you got leprosy. You know, nothing serious. You losing your hair. Half the population loses their hair anyway. It is what it is. Welcome to a man's world.
She's not a man. Just because it's not serious to you, that don't mean it's not serious to somebody else. You did. That's how you got to look at that.
I think Will Smith is a bitch for what he did. Because he should have came with that same energy towards August, when he was smashing his wife, you feel me? He really should have came with that energy on Red Table Talk. You know what I'm saying? He really should have checked his wife for sleeping around up on him instead of, being like, oh, haha, bad marriage for life, haha. And then when somebody, you make it public, and then when somebody comes out and makes jokes about it, now you want to get mad and puff your chest out. Oh, don't keep my wife's name. I'm just like, bro, really? Like, come on, bro. That's weak, bro. That shit weak.
Hey, I don't got nothing to do with their relationship, whatever they got going on. That's between them. But August didn't, disrespect her in any way. So that's kind of how I look at it. Like,
August disrespected fucking bruh.
I mean, if they got like a open, whatever the fuck go on in their marriage, just whatever's going. He was probably, bagging chicks too. It just ain't come out.
Bro, listen, bro. Here's the rules, man. When you get a side piece, man, you gotta keep that side piece. Gotta play their position and keep their fucking mouth shut, bro. August for a bitch for fucking coming out and telling everybody and shit. Like, don't know. That ain't nobody business what's going on between you and Jada. You feel me? Like, that's y'all business. Like, you coming out and telling everybody, it just means you trying to get clout off people. You feel me? Like, that's that weak ass shit. You a side piece, you play your position. All right. August dumbass fell in love with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She probably got that fire.
Which is dumb as fuck, because good and damn well she is not gonna leave Will. Will worth what, $300 million? He ain't gonna leave him for your ass. Like,
I don't even think it's about the money. I think it's just
bro.
They've been locked in for like 20-something years. I think so. They doing their thing.
Dude, ain't no fucking way in hell Will Smith is gonna leave. Jada's gonna leave Jada's gonna leave Will Smith for your ass. Like, it just ain't gonna happen, man. So for you to fall in love with a woman, married, kids, perfect marriage. Well, not perfect, but you get what I mean. Like, it's solid. Like, she ain't going nowhere. Like, bro, that's weak. All right, but now we ain't talking about August right now. We talking about Will Smith, bitch ass. If I was Will, but if you watch, he was laughing at it at first, right?
Until he looked at you.
He was laughing at the joke.
Till he seen Jada ain't like it, then it's like, oh, all right.
Man,
now I got to drop my nuts and handle business. Like,
no, that ain't.
It would have been different if she was laughing, but you know what I mean.
That ain't dropping your nuts, man. That's fucking. That ain't having no.
It is. He slapped that nigga on live TV.
Him dropping his nuts would have been like, yeah, bitch, that was funny. I don't give a fuck. That's funny. I would have kept right on laughing. Look right in her face, laugh right in her face. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna defend a woman that disrespects you at every turn, man? Fucking Jada told she out here telling people that Will don't know how to put it down right, man. Disrespectful, man.
Hey, he like it, I love it. Maybe it's not disrespect to him.
That's some weak ass shit. All right. He should have. If it was me, I would have looked right up in her face. I'm like, yeah, bitch, that was funny. That was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I would have did if I was Will. Right. If I was let me be up there and let Will slap me across the face and see what happened, man. I wouldn't. I think Chris did a good job in taking it and being
very professional. I ain't gonna lie, because if Will Smith would have came over there, we would have towed that room up, it
would have been over, man. He wouldn't have been able to make it back to the seat, yo. Fucking with me, I would have fucking. Oh hell no, bro. Your ass back here. You ready? You ready to rumble? We in there, man. You challenge. You slap me in the face. It's a challenge. Definitely. That's how I see it, man.
All hell would have broke loose, without a doubt.
And that's why I'm not. That's why Chris Rock is up there and I'm not, because I'm not built like that.
He kept it professional. It's like, yeah, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me.
Will Smith just slap the shit out of me.
Keeps my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
He was like, it was a G.I. Jane joke, really? Yeah.
Keeps my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. I will.
I will.
Hey,
Chris Rock was the big winner here. He basically exposed
on live TV. How that's winning?
Because he exposed Will Smith's soft ass for defending the chick that don't have no respect for his ass. She ain't going nowhere. Why the fuck would you divorce? Why the fuck would you go somewhere when your husband when you got your husband by the balls and you multi-billion
so you think Will Smith won't beat nothing down on the side?
He probably was.
Okay, then
But
they even.
no, they not even because Will. Here's the difference.
What he doing and she doing what she doing. It just hers came out. His different.
No. Here's the difference though. Will is not embarrassing Jada by messing with fucking.
He probably is embarrassing her behind closed doors. It just didn't come.
No, he's not embarrassing her by having ratchet ass side chicks that don't know how to keep their fucking mouth shut. Will Smith's side chicks know how to play their position. All right, they know how to listen. I'm fucking Will. It's a privilege. Let me keep my mouth closed.
They both doing their own shit.
Yeah, but no, the difference is Jada is disrespecting Will because she's messing with her son friend, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. That ain't.
We don't know who Will Smith, but Will Smith probably fucking Jada goddamn aunt or little cousin or something.
Yeah, but guess what? They keep him. If that's true, they keep him. We don't know.
Okay, then that's even worse if he is.
Now, how's that worse? We don't. He's not embarrassing her.
Jada goddamn little 20-year-old cousin or something like her cousin.
Guess what?
We don't know.
Guess what? If he's doing that, if she ain't saying shit about, she keeping her mouth shut. Right. All right, so
my thing is they both doing their thing at the end of the day.
But it ain't just doing your thing. It's being respectful to your partner. You feel me? Like, even if I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna be respectful enough to not embarrass you out in public on it. It's one thing for you to do your thing and like, all right, I know what time it is. You know, it is what it is. It's another thing for you to do your thing and everybody else find out about it, and now your husband's embarrassed. You feel me? And now, you know, the whole world know. Now they looking at him a different way. Like just a few years ago, Will Smith was on top of the world, man. Had the world, not really. This hurts.
He just won. What was the Oscar?
Yeah, but that got overshadowed by him simping for his wife, bro. That whole thing got overshadowed.
He still.
What is everybody talking about right now?
That's a great night. He slapped the nigga.
It could have been a great night.
It still is. He slapped the nigga. And he got an Oscar.
It could have been a great
the same night.
No. Everybody's talking about.
Was it an Oscar? What was Oscar. The Academy Awards, right?
Yeah, Oscar.
Okay, so he slapped the nigga in front of 15 to 20 million people, and he got his first Oscar. Great night.
See, I knew this would have been a good show because I knew we was gonna disagree on this shit.
Amazingly.
Yeah, no.
Let's say we have a YouTube Academy Award, and a nigga say something about my wife, and I slap the nigga in front of everybody, and we win an award for this shit.
Okay,
that's a great night.
Okay, but you got to add more context. Let's say your wife cheated on you with your son's best friend, and he told the world.
And then I'm still doing my thing. It's not cheating. It's not cheating if they said they have an open relationship or whatever. So it's technically not cheating.
There's rules to the shit. Yeah, I mean, even if it's an open relationship, it's still rules to the shit. Like you can't just be buck wild out here in the streets away from your partner. That ain't how it works. Like you gotta move a certain way still. Rules too. That's how it works.
You got an open relationship.
Listen. All right, listen. It's rules.
Talking like you got an open relationship.
Listen, it's rules because that's how it works. Like, it's rules. You can't just move. Like you can't just be willy
all the rules you're supposed to follow.
I'm just saying, like,
do you follow all the rules you're supposed to follow?
This is not about me.
Yes or no?
No, this yes what you're doing.
I'm not.
What Quan is doing is called an ad hominem right now. He's trying to pin it on me. He's trying to.
I'm asking you a question to go with the situation.
Listen, I'm not going to let you poison the well, all right? This is not about me, all right?
Do you follow every rule you're supposed to follow? Yes, I need a yes or a no.
It doesn't matter.
Yes or no?
Because that's not what this conversation. You're pivoting. That's not what this conversation.
I'm not. I'm gonna get back to this once you ask you a question.
I follow every rule.
My question.
I follow every rule.
You're a liar.
I follow every rule. I don't cheat.
It's not cheating if I got a girl and we have the agreement of look, you can see other people and I can see other people, but we just stay together.
Yeah.
It's not cheating because we open to it.
Yeah, but there's
cheating
rules.
Is like sneaking around it.
But see,
I'm not supposed to be doing.
If you gotta follow the rules because if you
what if they want their rules for it to not go public?
Because you can't have a truly. I'm just gonna say this. You can't have a truly like open relationship. Like those type of joints don't last.
How they don't?
They don't last, bro. Because you gonna
find type of goddamn.
You gonna run into somebody and those don't last, bro. Those
How
they
you know
last.
they don't last?
They could. All right, show me. Give me an example of a poly relationship that fucking last like years, like fucking 10,
I mean,
15
I don't
years.
know the
Okay, exactly.
but
So you
I'm
don't.
pretty sure it lasts.
I'm
marriages don't last.
Listen, I'm telling you, they don't.
Marriages don't last.
Yeah, they last a lot longer than fucking poly
How you
relationships.
know this?
Because I'm telling you, because I know. I know because I know because I know. All right.
How you know?
I know it's circular.
Don't know.
I know it's circular, but that's the answer.
You don't know.
Right? It's a circular answer.
You doing the same shit you just said I'm doing.
No.
What you call it?
No, that's not. That's not.
Adverb something. It's all that.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm giving you.
I was doing.
Listen.
What was the word?
I said. Well, I shouldn't have said you were poisoning the well by saying that I don't have any credibility because I'm not doing what I'm preaching. That's what you're trying to do, right?
No.
But I can't let you do that, right?
Why you can't let me do that if that's what you're doing?
Because it's not what the conversation's about. It's not about me. It's about Will Smith's bitch ass simping for his wife.
Be a bitch ass?
Because he's simping
supposed to simp for your wife.
No, you really not though. You really not. Like you simp for your wife when she earned it, bro.
How he ain't earned it?
Because she disrespected that man.
20 years.
She disrespected that man. She going out bad. She shaming his name. You feel me? She disrespecting his manhood.
He like it. I love it. I don't got shit to do with that.
Yeah, see, I can't support it, man. You feel me? I can't really rock with it. I can't take somebody serious that simp for
if he slap you, you will.
You said what?
If he slap you, you gonna take him serious.
If he come up to me and slap me,
I think Will Smith will whoop your ass.
Okay. Okay. Listen,
Will Smith will beat the fuck out.
It's easy to whoop my ass because I'm not even a person, right?
Okay then.
I don't matter. Nobody even knows what I look like, right? So yeah, of course, that's not saying much, right? But the point is.
You scared of Will Smith?
Yeah, man. I'm afraid of everybody. Real talk. That's not saying much. I'm like,
no, but for real, like my whole thing about that situation is I don't got shit to do with that. If that's what they agreed to, look, that we don't know the agreements. The agreements probably could be do whatever, just long as we're together, it don't matter. I don't care, whatever. We don't know what the situation is.
Here's the thing, though.
And then he's an actor, so if you think he can't cry on command, you're crazy.
Well, I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical about whether this whole thing is even real anyway, right?
Exactly.
But assuming we're just gonna assume it's real. We
can't assume. You know what assuming means, right?
No, but I'm saying for the sake of argument, we're just gonna assume this is real.
What assuming means?
Yes, right? I know what assuming means. You're presupposing that something is the case without actually knowing.
Inside of you and me, right? We can't assume nothing. We don't know nothing, and we have no valid evidence.
Listen, we're having this conversation assuming that everything. I don't know if it's real. I personally think it's all staged, but
I mean,
assuming that it's all real, or we're just judging Will Smith, assuming that everything.
Can't assume it's fake
because that's a boring conversation. Nobody is fake. Like that's not even the conversation we're having.
It is because at the end
nobody
of the day,
wants to talk about whether
Will Smith still slapped the nigga and
It's not fun. That's not a fun conversation, bro.
But that's an amazing night.
Not really. It's boring. If everybody knows playing, that's not fun.
Because I didn't slap niggas and ain't win no award. So if I can slap a nigga and win an award in front of
but nobody's talking about the award. That's the thing. Nobody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about the slap.
I seen a lot of posts about the awards too.
Yeah, not really. Most people were talking about the slap, right?
Because who would expect Will Smith to slap
nobody?
Chris Rock.
Nobody
at the Academy. Like,
listen, Will Smith he should have laughed at the joke. I would have looked right at Jada.
No. I will tell you why that's not a good idea.
Why?
Because would I rather Chris Rock be mad at me or my wife that I gotta go home to at night?
Motherfucker, he got 50 side pieces. Fuck her.
No, shit, if she's side pieces, and we talk about my wife. We ain't talking about. I don't care about shit on the side.
She disrespected him, man. We
don't know if that's disrespect to him.
You don't know if that's bro. Oh my god. So you didn't see the red table talk or anything like that.
I seen it.
So you didn't see all these fucking interviews with Jada talking about, yeah, man. I just feel like Will, he Jada straight up told Will to his face, yeah, man. I just wanted to feel good. That's why I cheated on you, because I just wanted to feel good again. How's that not disrespect, man?
Like I said, that's maybe not disrespect to him.
It's disrespect to anybody that's reasonable.
Maybe
Any reasonable person,
like, we can't.
Any reasonable person
we
would say that.
About assuming this stuff, man. We don't know what the fuck they got going on. Maybe they wanted.
We know enough.
Maybe they wanted to raise.
We know we know what they're willing to tell us, and from what they told us so far.
What about what they don't tell us?
It doesn't matter.
We can't do all these what.
Because we're going off of what we know, and from what we know
that. We don't know.
From
that's
what
the
we know,
truth, though.
Listen. From what we know, Jada's on that bullshit.
We don't know that's the truth. Maybe she just saying.
So you would. So you tell me if your girl told you on live. Now I'm not talking about in private. In private, that's something different. I'm talking on live TV in front of an audience. Told you straight to your face. Yeah, man, I cheated on you because, frankly, man, I just want to feel good again, man. It's been so long since I feel good. If I'm an actor and I can cry on command, it don't matter. That's not the point. I'm saying let's all right, but you're not an actor.
But we don't know that that's true. Maybe she just said it just for the ratings.
I'm just saying from man to man, all right? You're not, but these are still people. No,
you didn't answer my question.
All right. What's your question?
I don't remember. I forgot.
You asked me if I follow the code of open relationships, right?
No, I said, do you follow every rule you're supposed to follow?
Every rule? No.
Okay.
I'm a chronic rule breaker. Okay. Right? But that doesn't mean anything. That's not relevant to the argument. It
does, because you said it's rules you have to follow, and you don't.
I'm talking specifically. You have to follow. You're asking me a question. No. You're asking me a question about rules in general, and I'm talking specifically about rules to open relationships.
How you know these are rules to the open relationship, though?
Because that's how it works.
Do they always have? Just because my relationship worked this way, that don't mean everybody's work.
Yes, it does. That's exactly right. Yes, it does. Because if you don't follow these rules, the relationship's not going to work out. That's how it happens every time. It's human nature. Human nature. You can say all these other rules. Every relationship has every specific rule, individual. But
everybody does
human
not
nature.
Have the same relationship.
Listen, human nature has one rule. All right. Human nature only works one way. All right.
It does not.
And if you with a partner, and they sleeping around with motherfuckers, eventually they gonna fall in love with somebody else, bro. That's just how it works.
Human nature does not work one way.
It works one way, man. It works one way.
The only thing that's one way certain is we gonna die one day. That's it. Other than that, everything is up for grabs.
Nah, man. Listen, open relationships. If you don't follow the how many relationships?
Have you been in an open relationship?
Listen, man. Listen, all right.
This about you now. Have you been in an open relationship?
No comment. So
how you gonna speak on open relationships?
Because I know. All right.
How do you know?
I know.
You don't know. You're a liar.
Motherfucker, you don't need to know.
Lying for these people, and I'm not gonna stand here for
it. Motherfucker, you don't need to know how I know. Just know that I know.
You don't know, man. You lying for these people.
Just know that I know.
You're lying
for
these people.
Listen, I know how it works, bro. Don't worry about how I know.
Lying.
I just know.
You are capping for
what I'm telling you is, if you're in an open relationship, you gotta follow certain like you gotta make sure you sleeping with motherfuckers that's not gonna embarrass your ass. You gotta make sure you sleeping with people that's not clingy. It's gonna ruin your relationship, man. You gotta play by certain type of rules.
You don't play by the rules. You just said you're an avid rule breaker.
Okay, I'm talking about in general. I'm not talking about specifically when it comes to open relationships.
You can't pick and choose on the follow rules.
No, you can't.
You a savage.
No, that's not necessarily true.
Be a savage.
I didn't say I was a savage in every single situation. I just said I'm an average rule.
So when it comes to an open relationship, you don't follow the rules.
Yes. Unless I don't care about the relationship anymore, then I'll just do whatever. But then I'll just tell her, hey, listen.
Okay, then like you said, maybe they don't care about it and they just still doing it just because. We don't know.
But it's pretty clear that if that was the case, they would have got divorced already. They would have been divorced.
Why would you divorce if you? My thing is, why would you divorce if y'all still doing y'all own thing anyway? So it don't fucking matter if we.
It does matter because he's still being associated with that person. You know why? I don't want to be
associated with Will the rest of her life.
I don't want to be associated with a woman that be on some hoe shit, bro. I can't have that. I can't have my family name tied to that.
I mean, they've been together 20 years, so no matter how long they've been together, or if they break up tomorrow, they still gonna be associated with each other.
Yes, however, but there's still actions that Will can take to sort of clear his reputation. Like example, like if I'm married to a woman 20 years, and then the world find out she on some whole shit, I got to divorce her, man. Like I got to get away from that, bro. Because now, you know, that's my reputation. Because it's my reputation that I got to protect. It's my manhood.
They still gonna say wife was dating. They still gonna say Will was dating a hoe.
Yeah, but if she start being on some whole shit, I gotta protect my name, my masculinity. I gotta break up with her.
And then
break up with her.
If you with her, Will is dating a hoe. When Will is married to a hoe. Then when he divorced, Will was married to a hoe.
No,
so either way,
the narrative would be
the hoe is still there.
The narrative would be Will Smith was married to a woman. She started being on some whole shit, so we got away from her. You know, he broke up with her, and because he's actually someone that takes his masculinity serious.
And then
he takes himself serious as a man.
Gonna bring it up like, boy, you remember you was with Jada and she used to cheat on you?
All it would have been seen is him taking an L. Everybody takes L's, man. It is what it is. But it's about how you bounce back from it. Are you gonna bend the knee and be a fucking simp? Or are you gonna stand your square and be a man?
That L is still gonna be there.
Are you gonna yeah, but everybody doesn't matter.
It's like a record.
But everybody takes.
Shit is always gonna be on your.
Listen,
record.
it's not about the fact that you took an L because everybody takes L's. The fact is about
background check. That's gonna pop up.
But I'm saying it's about the fact. It's about the fact that he was on some bullshit. He wasn't a man about it, man. He bent his fucking knee to his wife, who has him by the balls. You feel me? And he didn't stand on the square and be a man. You feel me? Like
he stood up and slapped that nigga.
Yeah, that's some bitch shit.
That's man.
But he didn't do that. He didn't do that because that's how he really felt. He did that because Jada was on something. Jada was like, "Hey, man, I ain't liking this." Right? He thought that it was funny.
Yeah, he did.
So if he was a man,
seeing how his wife looked, it was like, oh,
that's some simp ass shit, man. If you a man and you think a joke's funny, you stand in your fucking square and look your wife dead in the face and be like, "Yeah, that was funny, bitch." So what?
No, you don't, bro.
That's what a man does. He stands on the square.
Man, y'all don't listen.
And look at if she don't fucking.
Shout out Will Smith. We smoking on that Chris Rock pack.
Listen, and if she don't fucking like it, she can bounce. Cause I got another one in the wings.
Smoking on that Chris Rock pack. Now Chris Rock a real nigga. He ain't press charges. So he stand up for that.
Although
he
could have pressed charges.
And then that would have been some bitch shit if he pressed charges.
Not really.
Yes. Who the fuck pressed charges on another man?
What you mean, bro? That's assault. You know that, right? Shit, yeah. That's assault. Like
men
press
fight.
Charges, bro.
Men don't press charges.
Shit, grown people. You hit their pockets, bro. I mean, I'm like real talk. Like, I'm not the type of person. If somebody challenges me to a fight and I get my ass whooped, yeah, some hoe shit to press charges. But
okay, then.
But that was a sucker punch, bro. Like, that was a sucker slap.
What the fuck else was he doing to do?
It ain't like
give him a hug.
It ain't like Chris Rock was expecting.
They ain't friends.
Listen, it ain't like Chris Rock was expecting Will to come up there. And it's like he didn't
really know what else was he coming up there to do. Tell me that.
I don't know. That he probably made dapped her up. Like, hey, that was a funny joke. You know, give her a fist. Hey, that was good. You know, ain't no telling.
And the
people have done that. Right, people have done that before. Like he may have like given them a noogie or fucking dapped them up or give them a fist bump. Hey, that was funny. That was pretty good. You know, that was like, people have done that before. That's what I would have had a lot more respect for Will if he would have went up on the stage and maybe fist bumped him or maybe like gave him a hug or whatever. You said what?
That's because you hate women.
Because I hate women.
We have record of this.
It's because I'm a man and I stand on my square, on my masculinity. I stand on my square and fucking
you have to
I ain't no fucking simp.
That's real manly to me.
Bro, that's some bitch ass shit, bro. Don't get me wrong. If this is a serious situation and somebody says some real bullshit, okay, I can understand that. But Will Smith made a G.I. Jane girl, bro. That's and that he himself
with alopecia
that he himself thought it was funny. So you're supposed to just change your position just because your wife told you, hey, I don't like that. Like,
yeah,
that's some bitch shit. That's some bitch ass shit, bro. I would have told my wife.
If me and my wife go somewhere and she say, "Oh, I don't like it here," okay, we leave her.
If me and my wife go somewhere and she's like, oh, I don't like it here. I'm like, well, you can leave. That's what I'm telling her. I said, well, you can leave.
Yo.
I'm like, well, you can leave. I'm staying right here.
Hey, yo.
My wife gonna stay. She either gonna rock with me or she ain't. There ain't no. Oh, I'm gonna follow my wife because fuck that. That's some bitch shit, yo.
Hey, that's funny as hell. You a funny nigga, man.
That's some bitch shit. People, motherfuckers led by their wife, bro. That's what it is, man.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, that's that bullshit. Fucking. You a matriarch. That's what you are, man. You a matriarch.
I don't know what that means.
Matriarch. That means you led by women. That's what that is, man. It is what it is, man. I'm a man. I'm a real ass man, yo. I don't let women lead my ass. All right. I stand on my motherfucking square, and I'm my own person. And if motherfuckers ain't rocking with me, then they just ain't rocking.
But if you married, then now y'all are one.
Yeah, they're one, and we moving how I move. That's how I see it. How I'm moving, that's how we moving, and she ain't fucking with it. Then she ain't gotta be married to me. It is what it is, man. You know, I don't let my fucking wife run me. You feel me? That's Will Smith. I would have had more respect for Will Smith, right? If he would have laughed at the joke, seen Jada wasn't laughing, and then went up on stage and dabbed him my head. That was a good joke, man. I'm fucking with it, you know. Or just be like, or Will should have been like, nah, man, come on, chill. You know, he could have just at least done that.
That's the bare minimum what he could have did. Yes,
you don't go up on stage. You don't go up on stage.
That's real nigga shit. That's on site.
That's some simp ass dude.
He ain't wait till later to slap him.
Which would have been a better move, in my opinion, because it's not live on TV. You're not embarrassing.
No,
bro.
Will embarrassing you in front of everybody.
Bro, Will Smith embarrassed himself.
How people gonna remember Chris Rock? How they gonna remember his lady?
Chris Rock, a real ass dude. Chris Rock, a real ass dude that kept it professional.
What have you done for me lately? He got slapped lately.
A lot of people was praising Chris Rock, bro. He stood up there.
All the bitch ass niggas was praising.
No, all the bitch ass dudes was praising Will. Fucking bending the knee to his wife.
Nigga. How that's bitch ass shit?
Because he bending. It ain't about the slap, bro. It's about him bending.
It is.
It's about him bending the fucking knee to a woman that don't
slap
fucking have.
Is like, I don't even value enough as a man to punch you.
Yeah, but
slapping is degrading.
But you're looking at the slap itself. That's not what this is really. This is about Will Smith bending the knee to a woman that don't have no respect for his ass, dude. She disrespecting him like in the media for the past fucking 2 years. And Will ain't stand up and be like, you know what, man, fuck you, man. I'm out of here, man.
But what about the first 18 years?
What about it?
We don't know what happened behind closed doors back then.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as you know what I'm saying, Will Smith ain't been embarrassed by her. She did what the fuck she's supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Like, and Will Smith taking her trips and all of that, man. So
she got money too. Let's not do it like she got bread. Just a flat out breadwinner.
Jada got bread
type of shit. Okay.
Oh no, he is the breadwinner.
She has money too.
She's got money too, but she ain't got Will Smith money.
How you know what she got?
Bro, her net worth is like what? Like fucking, I think it's like 10, 15, something like
10,
that.
15 what?
10, 15 million.
Are you dumb?
How much she got?
Her shit was 10, 15 million in the 90s. We talking about 2000.
Nah.
We talking about 2020. You know how many movies she been in?
Yeah, but she's a B-lister.
How many cameos?
Jada Pinkett really ain't all that, bro.
TV shows?
Bro, Jada Pinkett really ain't.
Are you crazy?
She ain't really all that like that, bro.
Are you crazy?
She a B-lister. She's a B-lister at best. She probably close to a C-lister. Her most notable movies was fucking Matrix and what else? Fucking
The
Down
Matrix
Low Dirty.
Did crazy numbers.
Yeah, but how many films have Will done that did crazy numbers?
I mean, he did a lot, but she has a lot of movies too.
Not really, bro. Not really. Like
she has been in a lot of movies.
She really ain't, bro. She was in what? She was in the Nutty Professor, which was alright. She was in Low Down Dirty, some one of them fucking movies I ain't see. She was in The Matrix. I mean, you know,
talking about Set It Off, which is amazing.
I mean, that wasn't.
And that shit gets showed fucking every night on BET still.
Fucking BET. Who gives a fuck about BET, bro?
This shit was in the 90s, bro.
Dude, who gives a fuck? Dude, BET is dead,
That's
bro. Nobody watches BET. Like,
I mean, I don't watch TV, so I don't know. But
nobody watches that shit.
You know, her paper straight. She doing her thing.
I mean, I'm not saying she's not no regular girl. You know, I'm not saying she.
You said she almost C-list is average.
Not really. C-list is like okay.
A C is an average. A C is a 70. That's average.
Yeah, no, that C-list is up there. Like a C-list is like a big. I'm talking about compared to
on the grade scale. A C is
dude. I'm talking about compared to an average, like a regular like person. Like most actors aren't. Like 99% of actors are like down in like D's and F's and shit. Like so, if your C-list is compared to
90% of actors, a D is right there behind C. Like
yeah, but I'm saying compared to Will Smith, she ain't nothing, bro. Like,
why you comparing them acting wise? Why don't you compare her to other women?
I'm talking about in comparison to her husband. Like her husband is the breadwinner in that fucking relationship, bro. Like he's the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like it should be him wearing the pants in that relationship.
Bro, if you in class and you get a C, you regular. If you get a B, you above average.
Yeah, but we're talking about acting.
But that's the scale. Where you think that the fucking B list, A list, C list scale came from? Shit came from goddamn grade school and shit.
Yeah, but we're talking about acting. We're not talking about like fucking school and shit.
The scale point system. A list.
Listen, I'm not saying
a B list is a B.
Like Jada Pickett's famous. You know, she got that. For she's famous, you know, she all right.
I mean,
you know,
she do modeling. I'm talking about TV shows and all type of shit.
I mean, you don't want to compare to other actresses, bro. Like you don't want to have that conversation. Like she's straight. I think Will could have did better, to be honest.
Can you do better?
Can you
do better than Jada Pinkett?
Dude, why?
Because you be hating.
I'm not hating. I'm just keeping it.
How you keep it real?
See, when a black man keeps it real, it spun off. It's spun as him hating, man. Like that ain't fucking hate,
talking about
man.
Some Will Smith could do better. How you know this nigga can do better?
Because he's Will fucking Smith, bro. Like, bro, he probably got better looking side chicks than Jada.
And like, who are you to say he can do better?
Bro, fucking Will Smith is
Who are you to say he can do better?
Will Smith is the main attraction, all right? Let's put it this way. All right,
like Will Smith?
Listen, let's put it this way, all right? Will Smith, he's at a position where he shouldn't be letting no woman he's with disrespect.
Bro, you don't know what's going on in this nigga head, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, he needs therapy for letting his fucking wife disrespect him like that. He should have been divorced her ass, bro.
Bro, like, he should have been out there like that, man.
I'm just keeping it real.
Talk about what the fuck he should and shouldn't.
See, this is what's problem. This is what's wrong. This is what's wrong with black men.
Who the fuck? Talk about he can do better, nigga. Can you do better?
See, this is what's wrong.
You can do better than Jada Pinkett.
This is what's wrong with black men.
Nigga, Jada Pinkett is damn near was every black man crush in the 90s. Like Jada Pinkett in the 90s was the baddest and still is.
And guess how long that was ago?
And
that was about 30 years ago.
And she's still badder than a lot of these bitches now.
She regular.
You're crazy.
I'm talking about looks wise, she regular, bro.
You're crazy.
Jada's like a 7 out of 10.
Crazy.
She's like a 7 out of 10.
You're crazy.
She's pretty, but she ain't like, bro. She ain't no Halle Berry.
You saying it like you be bagging 10s.
Why does it, bro? Why does who I have, bro? Why does who I bag
because
matter?
You calling her a 7, like you got 10.
That's not. I'm not talking about myself, bro. I'm talking about.
Well, if you're not talking about yourself, you can't.
Okay,
let's her then.
Let's say hypothetically, I can only get 3s. All right, I can only get 3 out of 10.
Then she is a 20 to you if you only bagging 3s.
No, dude, this is not. Just, bro.
Facts, nigga. If you only got 3s,
bro,
how you gonna tell her she a 7 if all you getting is 3s?
Bro, this is.
Nigga, if I'm bagging 10s, I could say she a 7 because I got 10s.
Dude, this is not.
If you don't got 10s, you can't call her a 7.
Dude, this is not relative scales, right?
It is.
No, it's not, dude. I'm being objective.
This shit like basketball, nigga. If I'm averaging goddamn 40 a game, right? If I'm dropping 40 points a game, every game, I'm averaging 40. And the nigga come up and he got there and he a regular nigga and he got them averaging 25, which is average 25. But I'm dropping 40, right? That's all I know is 40.
Yeah.
And he dropping 25, and then it's a nigga who over here averaging goddamn 9 points a game. I can clearly see the difference between 9 points, 25 points, and 40 because I'm dropping 40. Now, you the nigga dropping 9. You think goddamn 25 and goddamn 40 is the same thing because all you doing is dropping 9. Like, it's once you hear it, you can see the difference.
Based on your same logic, right?
It's a difference.
Based on your logic, Max Kellerman can't say shit about NBA players because he wouldn't last. He couldn't even play college football. All right.
You talking about Max from the show?
Max Kellerman cannot critique NBA players' game because he can't play in the NBA. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying if you put that shit point wise, like I can see the difference because I dropped 40. But if you never drop 20, never drop Max 25, Kellerman, you can't say nothing about a nigga dropping 40.
Max Kellerman never even played in college basketball, so he wouldn't even score 1 point a game.
He's just an analyst.
Okay, but you saying people that can't.
I'm talking about basketball niggas playing the game. Like,
yeah, I'm sure he's played basketball before, but he wouldn't last.
You sure or do you know?
I mean, I'm pretty
okay.
Sure.
Then I'm talking about niggas in the league. Like,
yeah.
It's a difference between fucking LeBron James.
I'm not in
fucking Bradley Beal.
I'm not in Hollywood.
And fucking who the fuck ever down
okay,
there.
so I'm not
Ish
in
Smith. That's 3 different niggas. Like, Ish Smith can't say nothing to Bradley Beal.
Okay, but
and LeBron.
So
James.
Just like you're saying,
Ish Smith.
No. I'm not even in the joint. I'm not even in Hollywood. So you can't use me.
So how were you talking about? She is a 7 when you never had a 10.
Because just like Max Kellerman can critique other people's game, I get to critique fucking Will Smith being a bitch ass dude.
That's all he can do is critique because he can't keep up with them.
But see, that doesn't even matter. Like so you say what you're saying is I don't have the right.
If Max was out,
I don't have the right to rate women on a scale from 1 to 10. If I can, let's just say
you're not getting 10s, no.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. Yo.
If I got bitches that's 10s, like on the scale, I can say she's a 7, she's a 6, she's a whatever. Because I had them. If I never had it, how much like that's like me telling a nigga what to do with $1 million if I never had $1 million. I can't do that. How am I gonna tell you how to spend your million?
Because you have a brain and you can conceptualize being in the situation.
Tell me how to get $1 million.
So how to get? Man, I'm not.
Have you had $1 million?
No, I mean I can tell you theoretically
tell me how to get it.
I can tell you. Well, I can tell you theoretically how to get it. You can start a business, save your money, build it up, put in the different stuff, divide it up. All right.
Okay, then do it then.
You said what?
Then do it.
What do you mean? What if I don't want to do it? What if I'm okay with where I'm at?
$1 million?
Because some people don't care about money like that. They're happy with where they're at.
You're not happy where you at.
I know.
Okay, then you want $1 million.
But the question you asked is who wouldn't want $1 million?
But
I'm saying some people don't care.
You have no space to say she a 7 if you never had a 10.
Bro, let's just say I've only had a 1 out of 10. Right?
Okay then.
I can only get 1s out of 10s, bro. That don't necessarily mean that I can't look at a woman and judge her looks.
But you talking about Jada Pinkett like she not raw like that.
I mean, she's straight. She an attractive woman, but like
you said straight.
So I don't have the basis to be able to critique
your argument is not valid. No,
I don't have the basis to be able to critique Jada against other women. Let's just say theoretically, I can only get 1s out of 10s. All right.
Yeah.
That means I don't have the basis to critique Jada, right? Because I can't. Yeah, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro.
It's not.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro.
That's like goddamn how you. That's like you talking shit about her and saying she this and that. If you can't get her, now if you could get her, then you could talk.
What if I don't fucking want to get Jada? How about
Who
that?
The fuck don't want Jada Pinkett? You're crazy.
A lot of people don't.
You're crazy.
Who the fuck
she was everybody crush back in the day.
Bro, she not all that, bro. She's straight. She all right, man. She good. Like she pretty. She about a 7 out of 10, man.
This nigga's a liar.
She about a 7 out of 10. She ain't no Halle Berry. She ain't no J-Lo.
I don't want to do this anymore.
So you saying you would take Jada Pinkett over Halle Berry?
I didn't say I would take her over her. I just, if I got 10s, I can say what I want to say.
Okay, but that's not the question. I'm saying, let's say if you had to choose between Jada Pinkett Smith and Halle Berry, would you be able to choose, or would you just flip a coin?
I will flip a coin. Yes.
Wow. Okay. I mean, that's your opinion. I'm not gonna argue against it. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say I would.
So Jada's like a 10. So Jada's like a 10 to you, right?
Yes. Her, Halle Berry, they're on the same page.
All right. I mean, most people.
I wouldn't choose
most people
one
wouldn't
over
agree.
the other. I would, and be content with whatever side it land on.
Most people wouldn't agree with that, but I mean, that's your opinion. I'm not going to say you're wrong. To me, Jada's regular. She ain't all that, you know. She ain't no fucking J-Lo. She ain't no Halle Berry. You know, she ain't.
J-Lo, you're crazy.
I put Rihanna around the same level as Jada, looks wise. But yeah, man, like, Will's a bitch ass dude for fucking.
Shout out to Will, big homie Will.
Will's a bitch ass dude. He should have checked his wife like that instead of fucking up some random dude.
He's supposed to hit a woman.
You gotta check your wife. So you one of them dudes under no circumstance should you never ever hit no woman.
If the only circumstances I will knock a bitch out if bitches is trying to jump my girl or my sisters. Oh yeah, I'm knocking y'all bitches out. I'm not finna watch y'all jump my goddamn girl or my sisters or my mom or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's no other reason for me to hit a woman.
So if she come at you with a frying pan, you just gotta take it, right? You guys, so you smooth, keep dodging.
I'm smooth enough to and grab that bitch up. But because me being me, she not gonna have. Why would you want to hit Quan with a frying pan?
The bitches are crazy. They don't have to have a reason.
I don't talk to crazy bitches.
They don't have to have a reason. Sometimes the crazy
bitches is beneath me.
Sometimes they can be a chameleon and it come off like a normal chick. And then once you get deeper into the relationship, you see the crazy. Nope. But you already got them feelings, so it's not easy to back out of that. It ain't easy to just pull out of that. Like, damn, man, this chick is crazy.
I don't talk to crazy hoes.
Sometimes it be like that, man. Sometimes,
No. Just because you want to just beat women out here, you do your thing.
I'm not a woman beater, man. I'm not a woman beater. However, see, the fact that you laughed at me
because you said however, like it's like
I'm not gonna let.
Okay,
what's your woman bitch me?
What?
I'm not gonna let no woman bitch me, man.
So what's your reasons to hit women?
If a woman comes after me with a weapon, if a woman comes after me with any kind of weapon, like now, if she hit me, I'm not gonna hit her, but I'm just gonna restrain her and just calm her down. Like, listen, dude, chill out. All right? I'm not gonna put hands on her, but if she come at me with any type of weapon or fucking a knife or whatever, I'm knocking her ass out.
But this is not that situation.
No, but what I'm saying is,
you think
it's okay. You think it's okay?
Saying like you would have just not goddamn Jada Pinkett out.
You think it's okay to slap a woman? Like if she disrespects you, just slap her. Not knock her out. It ain't gonna do no real damage. But
why are you trying to condone women beating?
How am I beating somebody by slapping their ass? Slap her.
You hit a woman, bro. It's not okay.
But you're not doing it. But the reason why you don't hit women is because men are strong and you do real damage. It can hurt.
I know some strong bitches.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's the reason why. Okay, so if a really strong chick start fighting you to the point like a Brittany Griner type of chick, you gonna fight, bro.
I got 4 sisters.
Nah, bro. They not gonna always be around you, bro. You gonna fight her, bro. If Brittany Griner run up on your ass,
girl can fight too.
Listen, if Brittany Griner, she ain't gonna beat up Brittany Griner. I guarantee you.
How you know?
Unless I don't know, unless you dating them type of women that can fuck. Hey, if Brittany Griner run up on your ass,
got them hands.
Listen, if Brittany,
that's like,
you know how big Brittany Griner is?
Yeah, she's 6'9".
Yeah, she's 6'9". She probably weigh like $195, 200. Like if she run up on your ass, you gonna fight, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say.
How you gonna tell me what I'm gonna do?
Because if you don't, you gonna get your fucking ass. You gonna get your motherfucking ass whooped, bro. Not true. And she gonna beat up all your sisters, bro. Like you gonna have to fight her, bro.
My sisters get busy. I don't think you know who my sisters is.
I know they ain't beating up Brittany Griner.
My sisters beat you up.
Nah, that ain't facts, bro.
My sisters get crazy.
They will get fucked up.
My sisters wild out.
Listen, I don't want to say what I would do to him, so I'm just gonna say that.
No, you get shot. You touch my sister. Smoking your fucking boots. You smoking on that?
Listen, I don't want to say what I would do. All right, but let's just say they would not.
My sister will beat the shit out of Brittany Griner. For sure.
I highly doubt that. I seriously.
The four of them together, you're crazy.
So they have.
So height just mean you just beat everybody.
She's hot. She's tall. She's probably stronger. It probably is strong. I wouldn't say she's stronger than average. I mean, speculation, but she's probably pretty damn strong.
I mean, and then she 195. That's not a lot of weight. I'm 170.
But she's also athletic. She probably got some speed on her. I mean, Brittany Griner. Hold up.
You never even seen her hoops. So how are you talking about her?
What do you mean? I've watched her play. I mean, I've
watched her play, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I watched like a full game.
Okay, then
when
you don't know what the fuck she capable
I've
of.
seen her. I've seen her enough.
A tall bitch and be like, oh, she can fight.
No,
all tall motherfuckers can't fight.
I've seen her.
All big motherfuckers can't fight.
Listen, she's a professional athlete. She's a professional athlete.
But she's not a fighter.
Yeah, but you don't have to be a fighter to know how to fight. Like, just because somebody's not a fighter. Yeah, but again, all right, but so you're putting two people with no fighting background. I'm gonna take the professional athlete every time.
Why?
Because they're a professional athlete, they're in better shape. They can probably hit.
Or how about take the motherfucker that's not a professional fighter, they've been fighting their whole life.
Okay, now that's against who though? Against regular people. You ain't beat up no professional athlete.
If I beat up 20 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Listen. If I beat up 20 motherfuckers in my whole life, and you put me against this professional motherfucker who never had a fight before, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of them just because they in better shape. Nigga, I know how to fight.
You don't know how many fights Brittany Griner been in too.
It don't matter. I know how to fight. Like, I know how to fight tall people. I know how to fight big people. Like, I really get crazy.
Do me a favor, bro. If Brittany Griner ever run up on your ass, defend yourself. don't be like, let me call my sister.
But this is me. I don't have. Why would she wanna? Who would wanna fight me? Like,
I'm not saying nobody wants to fight. I'm just saying hypothetically, right?
So hypothetically, she don't want to fight me. Like, what do you mean?
I'm saying
you keep doing these hypotheticals.
Yeah, because we have to use our brain, right? If Brittany Griner run up on you, all right?
I'm gonna shoot her. Boom. Case closed.
You gonna shoot her?
Yeah. Put her down. Sad story. All right, next.
So moral of the story, man. To conclude the video.
Woman beater.
No. The moral of the story.
Woman beater.
To conclude this video. Will Smith is a bitch ass dude. He's a
shout out Will Smith. We smoking on that Chris Rock pack. Chris Rock, you a bitch. Not even funny.
Will Smith is a
smoke crack pookie.
Will Smith is a simp ass dude, right? That fucking don't have the balls to stand up to his wife or stand up to the motherfucker that beat his wife.
Nigga. What the fuck?
How come he didn't slap the dude that beat his wife back out, bro, and told everybody? How come he didn't slap that guy?
That was in the agreement. You do what you do, whatever.
Yeah, that's
we don't know how he feel about that shit. Like,
man, Will Smith a cuck, man. He's a cuckold. That's what the fuck he is, dude. You gonna slap a motherfucker that talk shit about your wife, but you not gonna slap the actual dude that smashed your wife, bro, like that.
Or maybe he ain't seen the nigga since. Do we know that? Maybe if he see August, he'll beat the shit out of him. But we don't know that. Man. Like, we seen Chris Rock say something and he slapped the shit out of him. Maybe maybe August is on the other side of the country and he ain't ran across August since.
Man, maybe Will Smith should have stood on the square and kept laughing at the fucking joke.
Maybe Will Smith is telling August, pull up so I can beat your ass, and August don't pull up.
Man, you know Will Smith ain't built like that.
How we know that? We just seen him slap Chris Rock. How we know he not built like that?
Because he's a cuckold, man. He fucking
we just seen him slap Chris Rock. How he know we ain't built like that?
Because, man, he a cuck, man. Because August ain't say nothing bad about Jada. It's okay to smash. It's okay for me to smash Jada, but I can't say nothing bad about it. Like, how much sense does that?
Alopecia, no.
That's some weird ass shit. How much sense?
Because that's in a relationship agreement.
How much sense? You can bang my wife, but don't you dare! Don't you dare!
If you watch the August interview, he He said he really loved her, and that nigga got.
And he a dumbass for that, by the way.
Okay then, and that nigga Will Smith is still with her. If it was up to August would be with her. But you know, Will is with her, dude, so it don't fucking matter.
Jada is not gonna leave Will though. That's
okay then, but if it was up to August, he would want to be
Jada
with
is with Will because of his status. Like she don't really respect
her
him.
name hold weight by itself. It's Jada fucking Pinkett.
It don't hold weight like Will Smith, bro.
I mean, you put too much stock. People name who hold weight like
you putting too much stock into Jada Pickett's name. Like Jada Pinkett not really all that.
Are you crazy?
Jada Pinkett not really all that like that. She really don't even call herself.
Act, do all type of shit. But.
I mean, she's straight. Like I'm talking about compared to, in general, yeah, she's all that. Like compared to regular, and compared to like.
Not even a regular motherfucker. A lot of actors, she still.
I mean, she not really that high up like that. She high up only because of Will. If it wasn't for Will, she wouldn't really be like she wouldn't have got none of the roles.
Set it off in TV shows and shit before Will, so.
Nah, she wouldn't really. She would have faded out. She would have fizzled out.
How?
She would have been irrelevant, bro.
How?
Because her old value is tied to Will, bro. That's why she not gonna leave him. That's her whole value right there. It's fucking Will Smith. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's Jada Pinkett.
Ain't nobody really like Jada Pinkett.
She alright.
Like she a bust down.
If you could go find, take a poll, go get a
knowing what you know about Jada Pinkett Smith, you would wipe that up.
If I was for that open relationship shit, yes.
No, don't hedge. I'm saying.
I don't know what that means.
Saying if I was this, no. I'm saying right. So you're saying no. Since you have to hedge, you're saying no, that you wouldn't wipe Jada up.
I don't understand what you're asking me.
So knowing what you know about Jada Smith, without adding no other.
But that's what I know, that she like open relationships.
So you're saying you would not wipe that up, right?
No, because I'm not.
Okay, so no, so you would not. All right, then yeah, that's pretty much it. Like a lot of people wouldn't do that.
But obviously, Will is into that, so.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't wipe. No, but see, Will, it ain't about the open relationship joint.
What is it about?
It's about being disrespected and having your name dragged through the mud. You feel me?
Niggas will drag your name through the mud and you won't do nothing about it.
Listen, man. Listen, all right. Nobody knows who I am, first of all. So my name ain't getting dragged like that. All right. Will Smith was on top of the world, man. Like he
still is. How he not?
Nobody look. Did you see what Will Smith said? Did you see what 50 Cent said? That shit was funny.
I mean, 50 talks shit about everybody, so. And I didn't see it, but I'm
okay. So how come he had the same smoke with 50? Like if I see you, what's up?
I mean, did he? Do we know that?
He said. I think he sent him a text saying "fuck you."
Who sent who a text?
Will Smith sent 50 a text saying "fuck you."
I think that's pretty gangster.
Yeah, but he ain't. I guarantee you, if you see him in person, he gonna have that same type of smoke.
What you want to bet?
I bet. Shit, I'll bet paycheck. If Will Smith face to face with 50, he ain't gonna do the same shit he did with Chris Rock because he know he gonna be in a fight. I'm not gonna say he gonna get his ass beat because I don't know, but it's gonna be a fight if Will Smith and 50 fight each other.
A fight is cool. That fight means
but Will don't want to fight.
Chris Rock ain't even fighting.
Will don't want to fight. Will want to because he want to pick on somebody that's smaller and he want to take his ball and run.
Sounds like they're doing nothing. I think they about the same height and shit.
Who?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock ain't but like what 5'10", I think 5'9". Chris Rock is
Will Smith like 6'2".
Yeah, Will Smith is 6'2". But Chris Rock is light in the ass though. He only played like above 60, if that. Will Smith a whole 210 out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So Will, how tall is Chris Rock? Let me look that up. He might not even be that tall.
Let's look it up, people.
Height. Yeah, he's 5'10". All right, so like I said, man, like.
I mean, what they got to do with anything? I didn't beat up niggas bigger than me. Well, that don't mean nothing. Height and size means nothing when it comes to fighting.
Absolutely, yeah, it does.
It does not. Okay, then why beat up niggas bigger than me?
Because maybe they so bad that it just didn't matter.
Okay, so they so bad because I beat them up.
Or maybe you that dude. I don't know.
I told you I said this 10 minutes ago.
Okay, but it still matters because you have to be so much better than them to overcome that difference.
It
but
don't
the
matter.
difference still matters.
I done beat up niggas smaller than me, bigger than me, my size, whatever.
That doesn't mean it doesn't matter. It just means you either a lot better than them. You're so much better than them that the size. I'm not saying it's everything, right? Like if somebody is 1 inch taller, they're gonna win a fight against the other guy 10 out. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it makes a difference, but I'm not saying like it's everything. Like you can a smaller guy can still beat up a bigger guy. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
you talking about
definitely
he lighting the ass and all type of shit like that means something.
That definitely means something, bro. Chris Rock ain't no fighter.
How you know? You don't know these niggas. You talking like you know these niggas.
I'm telling you, Chris Rock ain't no fighter, bro. Because
I
know.
Because I know Chris Rock ain't no fighter.
How I know? Because I know.
That's how I know. Give me definitive evidence Chris Rock is not a
fighter. Tell me the last time Chris Rock told anybody they beat somebody up.
You don't know what he did, and then why would you tell somebody?
Exactly. Because if you whoop somebody's ass, you would tell somebody, bro.
I didn't whoop niggas' ass. I ain't told nobody.
Bro, if most dudes, if they whoop somebody's ass, they
that's
gonna tell
that's
somebody.
their first time beating a nigga up. When you beat niggas up on a regular, it's like when you fucking bad bitches. I done fuck bad hoe plenty. That shit regular.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hit that, whatever. Oh, you asked? I won't even say nothing. Yeah, it was cool, whatever.
Yeah.
I ain't finna be bragging about that shit regular.
Nah, most people
beat niggas up on the regular, that shit light.
Listen, man. Anyways.
That just goes from a nigga who ain't never had shit or did shit. That's when you bragging about it. It's like the nigga who can't believe he got some money and he flashing it and pulling it out every 10 seconds to a nigga who got money. It's like, all right.
Yeah. But anyways, moral of the story, man. Will Smith.
Shout out Will Smith. He a real nigga, certified stepper.
Will Smith should have stood up to his wife. He should have checked
Chris Rock pack.
Will Smith
nigga hate women.
Well, Will Smith should have did
a woman beater.
Yeah, this went on way longer than I thought it was gonna go. But yeah, what Will Smith should have did. What Will Smith should have did was looked over. He should have laughed. Like after he initially laughed because he thought the joke was funny, he should have looked over his wife. And after he looked over his wife and said, and she didn't think it was funny, he should have laughed even harder because she didn't think it was funny. That's what I would have did because I'm petty.
I'm not letting my wife be mad at me.
Man, who gives a fuck, dude? It is what. If she want to leave, let her fucking go, man.
We'll continue this on the next one.
Yeah, we'll continue this on the next one. Damn, we've been streaming for fucking hour 19. All right, so
full of shit.
I'm that dude. All right, how the fuck do I end stream? All right, exit. Move from